Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel First Time Mom. All those of you who are here for the first time, please consider subscribing and sharing my videos with all the moms who are in the need of it. Looking at the changed background and the atmosphere, you might have guessed it that the fall is already here. So happy fall festival to all of you. Today I am not here with a video which is going to explain you something or guide you or teach you in any way. Today I'm here to discuss my personal story or my ways or my life story. Now I have met so many moms, so many first time moms, so many single moms or ladies in general who just keep on asking me that why you chose to be a stay-at-home mom, why you left your job, your decent salary all at the hands of an employer and started your life in the way of becoming a stay-at-home mom. So yes, today I am here with in front of all of you with some points or some you can say some hints or maybe some decisions which led me to decide to lead my journey as a stay-at-home mom and not as a working mom. I know many of you will not agree to me, but anything and everything that I'm going to discuss ahead in this video is totally my decision, is totally my experience, and it is not related to any one of you out there. My only point of putting my decisions or my explanations forward of becoming a stay-at-home mom in front of you in the form of a video is to help all the other moms who are in a dilemma to decide whether they should go ahead and start a stay-at-home mom life or they should go back to your work. So this is not implicated on anybody, it's just my whole soul decision and my life and my ways. So to begin with the video, I would like to tell you that there have been few points or there have been few you can say anecdotes on which I pondered a lot while I became pregnant and while I was nearing my delivery. There were few things or few topics on which I thought a lot and made my decision to continue as a stay-at-home mom and not a working mom. So the very first thing that helped me decide to continue my journey as a stay-at-home mom was being a first-time mom. I always wanted to be the very first person or to very like go-to person for my kid is to be me and myself. I am always a kind of a mother and I have always tried to be a kind of a mother who is present for their baby, who is like the first person for their baby. I always want my baby, my little daughter, to reach out to me as a first person for anything or everything she needs. Also, as a first time mom, I have always thought of like experiencing all the milestones that my babies reach, whether it's her first babble, it's her first walk, it's her first blink, it's her first smile, anything that she is going to do in her life. I always wanted to be the first person to experience that and not miss it out. So like being up to date on her milestones and on all her activities has what made me decide to go ahead and start my journey as a stay-at-home mom. The second thing which led me decide to go ahead as a stay-at-home mom is seeing the journey and the life of my own mother. My mother, like, she just sacrificed her career, she sacrificed her life behind me and my brother. Now I know this might be conflicting with the thoughts of many people and many women, but yes, she did, and I have experienced the benefit of it. Like, I always had somebody to run to or to go to or to talk to whenever I return from my college or whenever I return from my school or from any hectic day. I always had my mother side me. I always had my mother to, you know, just back me up in any of the situation of my life. So I want to be a same character in my daughter, for my daughter too. I just don't want her to, you know, miss somebody or miss her mother or her father at any time or in her life, even if she's going for the first day of the school and she's scared and she's just like so much into stress. When she comes back, she has to see my smiling face. So I always think in this way that I have to be like just portray the way my mother did for me and my brother. I just think always to portray the same situation or the same character for my daughter too. So I have always seen my mother being for us, being there at home, sacrificing all her career and life, but at least she was there for us every time. It might be conflicting again for all of you, but I want to be, or I want to portray the same character for my daughter too as soon as she returns from a stressful or hectic day. So I chose to be a stay at home mom rather than going to the office and working. The third thing which helped me decide to go ahead with my stay at home mom life is I have been working after since like years. I don't even remember. I have been working as a 9 to 5 employee since I graduated from my bachelor's degree, or since I came out of my college. It was just a month of a break that I got after my college. After then, since then, I am always working as a 9 to 5 employer. So I too wanted a break in my life, that okay, I need to have rest. So I took pregnancy and my motherhood as a chance, you can say, or as an opportunity to revive myself and to take a break from my career life. It's very very obvious that after a year or maybe a 2 year gap, I will go back to my office life once my daughter starts going back to school, or she is like aged old enough that she can live with her grandparents or with her friends or relatives, and she's able to speak up her mind. She understands various things in the world. Once she is more eligible of that, then maybe I'll go back to my office life. It's not that I have sacrificed my life or my career for anything, but yes, I have taken a break which was much needed, as in case of my life, which I have been like working stressfully out 9 to 5 since I have graduated. So yes, I also wanted to take a bit of gap, which is, I think, was much needed for me, and I took my motherhood and pregnancy as an opportunity to do that. The other thing which really really inspired me to go ahead and start my stay at home mom life is I have always wanted to be a business person. I was like, I am not so much of a 9 to 5 job type of a person. Even if when I was doing the job, even when I was employed, I I was actually earning a nice decent income, but still somewhere I had in my mind that at some point of life I have to start my own business. I have my own ventures in my mind. I have my own plans in my mind. So also to explore all those opportunities, to know more about business plans and business strategies, I have taken this gap whether I can continue to be a business person or not. It's obvious that I have my side hustles going on still. If I am not in an office, or if I am not a 9 to 5 employee, I still have my side hustles going on. I am still a freelance worker, and I'm still doing my side business. So this is the time that I took off my working timetable to just like go ahead and think about how I should go ahead and start a business. Or the very first thing that I have to think about is, what business should I start? What is the business should I go ahead and make plans for? And what is the business that is best suitable for my retirement age or for my coming next 10 years? So this is the time that I have taken to just regenerate myself, my brain, and give it a healthy rest, you can say. So I suggest, if any of the moms out there, any of the new moms, any of the first time moms, or moms in general, if you are in a dilemma of whether you should start with your stay at home mom life or you should go back to your office work, then you can go ahead and think about all these topics. I am sure you will have your own stories, your own points in your mind, but yes, you can think about all these four topics, whether you should go ahead and choose to be a stay at home mom or not. And trust me guys, I am not regretting my decision. I am fully enjoying my motherhood. I am really really happy that I took a decision. I am sure my husband was not in a situation to take a decision to become a stay at home father. So I took this decision and I am really happy with it. I hope my points and my statements might have helped you a lot in making your decisions. Let me know in the comment section what were your decisions to become a stay at home mom. Thank you so much for being here and watching my videos. Bye bye.